Yesterday I had a massive headache. But I went to sleep, took some ibuprofen, and I feel better. Uh, I don't want it to snow. Yeah, right, dude. I love the snow. I can't even not laugh like other people. I don't even know if you heard what you spoke my language. Uh, Cigarette tastes like ass. Does that answer questions? Yes, consider asking the questions. I'm a Jewish person. I'm a Jewish German, but I'm a Christian. I like worship God and stuff. You know, praise Jesus, and praise Jesus, and praise Mary because she's a virgin. Super Cuts Anonymous. Donald Trump super cuts anonymous. What if I had fluffy hair like Donald Trump and I could be president? What's the what's the what what's the prerequisites for being a president? This is what I want to do. I just want to rule everything and tell them not stupid stuff. And maybe just go to a roller coaster. A roller coaster would be cool. I just don't have much energy and I don't want to get lost by my friends. You go, why don't you go to a roller coaster theme park and your friends will like throw your shoes away and run away from you. That's what happens. I didn't even know. I didn't even know like my shirt doesn't suck that bad. It's actually like SpongeBob's really good, you know? So is Patrick. And he's got cool friends, both of them. I didn't even start doing something for the show, you know? I didn't even like, we can't even have an interview or something. I can't even like have an interview so you can ask me questions. I'd be like, they'd be like, TJ, do you like pancakes? I'd be like, fuck no, I hate pancakes. But I'll eat them to make a shit, you know? Like if I got a breakfast platter at IHOP, I eat the pancakes eventually. Probably throw one away. My mom always brings really old maple syrup too. It's gross. It's like, oh, maple syrup never gets old because it's tree sap, you know. Um, sort of, right, right. It's only was just from 2020. That maple syrup's from 2020. You know, and it's only 6 years old, almost 7 years old. 7-year-old maple syrup. Just pour it on yourself, for God's sake. You know? Why not pour maple syrup? Why not take a maple syrup bath? If you like maple syrup that much. I don't even, you know, maple syrup, it has to be fresh maple syrup dripping from the tree. I want a maple tree so I can make maple syrup from my maple tree. That would be cool. And like maybe take some guitar and piano lessons so I can learn like the book of piano and guitar and like maybe drums too, so I can like just pick up and make a song, you know. If I ever had a house and I could just have like a music studio and actually do like real rock and roll. And not take it too seriously, but you know, at least make something nice for my own ears to be heard. I'll fly away like Dumbo, you know. It's nice and peaceful here. And my wife ever came home, I'd just be like, should I shine your shoes? I'll give you my cigarettes and you can just tell me to give me back massage and neck massages for cigarettes. And then be my wife and you can fucking steal me a ring. I'll put it on my finger. And I'll probably never take my ring off if I had a ring. I'll probably get dirt on it and stuff. It's a pale outlook on life. Episcopalian is piss on an apple tree and pick the apples and put them in a pail, or a pear or whatever. Put the pears in the pail. Pear tree, you know, like have like a bunch of like the good fruits that you like, so you don't have to go to the fruit store. Or just have like a lot of land with like grass with like wooden walkways through the grass to the trees. And you have to take like a 2x4 out of the walkway every time a tree grows like 6 inches wide. That would be cool to have like your own farm. But not if you just like by yourself. You gotta have like people. Maybe like a farm with like not a corn farm. I don't really like corn. I just really like corn, but it's like not something that I would want to grow. I like don't even eat apples and pears and stuff, but I would if it was my own tree. If I had my own orange tree, I would eat them. Like guacamole tree, a wiener tree, a new bike I should have got the new bike. I'm stuck here with enslavement, but whatever. If we didn't have the new white slaves, you know, we, there wouldn't be a cheeseburger. And some God made us all like a cheeseburger. All I ever wanted was a cheeseburger. All I ever wanted was a cheeseburger. Everybody knows it, kind of like everybody has their own life, and that's like the only person that doesn't make them sick. You know, everybody else is just gonna make someone sick. And my sister's marriage is gonna fail. My mom's marriage is gonna fail. And you know, if it doesn't, they're just gonna be sick and die early. That's what my Nana Debbie, she never got remarried, so she's like really old. She'll be like 120,000 years old. I don't even not believe that. See me, I would never get married, so I would probably live forever. I would be only one person I would marry. You know, that's I really, the reason you marry someone is because you really respect them and you really love them, and that's the only person that can make your babies. Because that's the only one you want to make your babies anyways. Because she doesn't make you sick, and she'll give your kids peanut butter and jellies because they're gross. But sometimes you just need to eat a peanut butter and jelly. And I want to get an amplifier for my guitar so I can play it loud, and then I'll just sing really loud. As loud as stuff, cool. Maybe I get a microphone, sing in a microphone, and play with my guitar in the amplifier machine. I think my guitar needs a nice little antenna in it, so I can just I think the spirit of the guitar likes the amplifier, it's like, oh God, yes. I think all guitars are women. If you can put a plug in them. My battery won't charge. Who lives in a poetry under the hat? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I feel much better now that I don't have a headache. save that. Well, yeah. I think the only thing a man should save is their face. And it should do it a lot because beards itch. It's just like, oh, if you had hair on your face, it would be so annoying. And hair everywhere else doesn't even get itchy. It just makes, you probably if you shave it everywhere else, it would be itchy. You know, um, dinosaurs are birds. Birds are dinosaurs. And pigs are awesome. Part of our cattle. Because I really like ham, Black Forest ham. You know, Black Forest ham sandwich I had today. I still have like a little bit of it. Something in me told me not to eat the rest of it because it's like that's all I got, you know. And then one time I'll get one time later on I'll get some of those Monterey Montreal TV dinners or whatever with the enchiladas. I even get the steak enchiladas. Oh my goodness, those are so good. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Oh God. Montreal steak enchiladas. I forget what they call it. Monterey Jack enchiladas or whatever. They should have an enchilada cook-off. Oh my God, you'd probably just be like, so, so, so good enchiladas. Or, you know, I don't know, maybe get a Gatorade or something. Maybe not. Maybe just start fasting, lose some more weight. Because if I lose some more weight, get back down to 165, then I'll be hungry. I'm only 6'2". I'm only 6'2", so I'm kind of short compared to like tall people. You know, I'm not no really tall person. You know, I'm kind of like Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm like naturally drunk, so like food kind of makes me sick, so I won't get fat. You know, and food's expensive, but I'm not rich. I would totally want a steak or a burger like at any time, but you know, I don't want to make someone do that for me, like cook my burgers and my steaks. I'll definitely, if I had a fucking kitchen, I would cook my own burgers and my own steaks. And hopefully I'll get back into Northern Place because it has its own kitchen. It's an apartment with its own kitchen. This is just a motel. This is just a microwave, you know? And I got like frozen chocolate milk in the refrigerator because the refrigerator doesn't really work. But, you know, I just talked to you for like 20 minutes, so it won't be too long. You know, I'm just gonna put YouTube on right here after this message because I feel much better now and I don't have a headache. Okay, goodbye. Love you guys. Don't die.